Here we are in Glendale, the corner of San Fernando and Allen Road. This is San Fernando and Allen. Really nice location. The issue is the loading and unloading. Kind of just walk in the back. I think there's a couple different ways we can accomplish this. There were some questions of whether or not there's enough room for a portable loading ramp. There is. Take up some parking spaces, but the idea that I came up with, there's a couple different ways. You kind of see that there's already a driveway cut right in here. There's also an alleyway. So one way that I'm going to look at is on that second overhead door. You've got a 12-foot and a 10-foot overhead door here. Is to build a 20 by 20 loading dock area so that the semi can just come in off of Allen, back all the way down and back up right into the loading dock. And then we can also have room on the side for our portable, for the portable ramp. You've got 40 feet between these two overhead doors. So the idea is that the semi could back up and we just unload right off the loading dock. The other idea would be, and you can see they kind of built up, is to build a ramp into the building, similar, and I'll walk over there, similar to what the neighbor did. So come in, use this door, and build a ramp. You'll still need a loading dock. Have the semi pull in. See, they've got one actually that's doing the same thing down there. So the semi would pull in. You'd simply use the loading dock. He'd block the alley for whatever time, though. That's the downside. You'd unload in here and then go up the ramp into the building. That would be probably a lot less expensive way of doing it. But certainly, I think both ways are doable. You're going to lose some parking in the back by the storage of your loading ramp. But there seems to be plenty of parking along the streets, the outside streets, on both sides, the side street of Allen, as well as the main street of San Fernando. So let me kind of walk into the building. The building itself is wide open. Kind of walk into a set of double doors. There's also a set of double doors down there, but my thought would be is that the showroom would come out. It's 43 feet to where the existing bathroom is. The bathrooms are going to have to be redone, but if we tie into just to the right of that second window, that'll give you your 43 feet, and you come out to 28 feet, which is just to the right side of this window. You'd end up with a 43 by 28 foot showroom. If you want to come to the left of it, you'll end up with another 5 feet, 33 by 43. And as you can see, it's wide open. You've got 22 feet ceiling heights. The building's sprinkled. All the heads have been turned up. So we won't have to get involved in that, except we'll have to drop the heads for the showroom. There's the two overhead doors. As I said, the bathrooms need to be redone. Kind of just walk you back out here again. There's a 15 by 15 office. It probably needs to be demoed. Block off this entrance, which would be in the showroom. All the carpeting has to be obviously pulled up. Relamp. Kind of walk you in the back one more time. Excuse me. electrical panel box, 150 amp service. This is the rear. So again, idea is to come in. We can either put a loading dock off of this door, store the ramp here, and semis would just pull right up, and you could drive right into the semi off the loading dock. Or the other option is to do just what this guy's doing, just pull your semi in the middle of the alley and offload it from there. There's a guy down here that kind of uses a ramp similar. The owner of the building says this guy gets semis in here. The semi comes back in here, and they're able to use this ramp and use a portable ramp to unload this semi. That's